Hey guys, what's up? Slappy here, and we're over somewhere different today. We're over at the sheep farm, which is such a far distance away from spawn, and there's actually a reason for that, which we will get to in a second, because it is becoming night, and I have to be outside, so I might as well just sleep it off. Alright, so the reason we came out here, I don't know how my voice just cracked on the first sentence. Morning, man. It's a terrible time to try and speak. We came out here not because we need wool or anything, but because I want to set up a little bit of a mining operation. I've been a little bit low on things, and I thought this would be a perfect area because nobody really does anything out here. We actually only built it to despawn things that were spawning on our nether platform, which is like 2,000 blocks away in the nether. So this is really far from where anyone is. I set up a little sheep farm out here just because I thought I was going to use it a ton. I did use it a ton, to be fair, but I thought it would have way more sheep, but I realized I didn't really need that many sheep. But I thought maybe I'd reduce lag at spawn, but it didn't really matter. But this creates a great opportunity because we already have a track out here and everything. Oh my gosh, my brain cannot keep up. My mouth cannot keep up with my brain, and apparently my brain ain't working. So I don't think I've ever used the word ain't before. Anyway, not a big deal. So today we're going to set up a mining operation out here, but it's not going to be like any other mining operation because I want to make it a little bit smarter. And there's a couple ways I want to do that. But first off, I got to get a little bit of a mine going. And it's kind of virgin soil out here. The only person that's dug a little bit is me and Walden built this place together. And he did a little bit of a thing, but he mined for maybe 5 minutes. So it should be perfect out here. I'm going to build it a little distance away, because I'm not sure totally how much space I need, but basically I want to make it so that I can go mine, for an hour or two, and I don't have to worry about, a full inventory, everything. I kind of want everything to be a little bit automated and whatnot. And so yeah, let's get ahead and get started on that. And yep, so I got to get a little bit of a mine shaft, and then we can figure out more. So I'm an idiot. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget my beacon. I forgot all the blocks I need for it. Put my beacon in here, and just didn't put anything else I need. So that's fun. Alright, beacon set up, ready to go after that slight delay. And cue the epic mining montage. I'm just joking. How boring would a mining montage be? But okay, so we got it down. So this is how we're going to get up and down. This is going to be our rail system, and then we're going to have storage minecarts that come along the edge. So we're going to have an inner ring and an outer ring, each with minecart tracks that come up. I'm not going to worry about decorating today because I'm just not going to, so don't worry about it. So yeah, I got to dig out some spots because there's a few different areas we need for a mining system that's going to be kind of smart and semi-automatic. So yeah, I guess I haven't explained it too much. We're going to have one minecart for humans to come up and down, and then one for storage minecarts to carry whatever we want. The storage minecarts are going to, the storage minecarts are going to come up and more or less go into a system where it filters cobblestone to one section, iron to another section. We're going to have a switch so that we can either have it mined or unmined, depending, or smelted or unsmelted, depending what you want. I assume most people would want smelted, but whatever works. So that's what I got to get working on. So I'm going to start building up top here. We're not going to worry about putting in the rails down below. Basically, I'm going to get it so that we have some sort of system that separates the more or less smelted and unsmelted stuff, which should be pretty easy to do. So the one on the side, I think, is going to be our storage minecart system. So let me go and get some stuff and clear out some area and put a little platform or whatever down, and we're going to get to work on that. Alright, so we got a super ghetto system. I found I had a ton of birchwood somewhere, so I guess I'll use that. But super ghetto system, smelt, not smelt, and it's literally the most ghetto redstone. Look at this guy, just snaking around, and it just flips the track. One way will be to ferni and smelting everything, the other way won't be. I think they're both going to have item filters, and then, you'll be able to kind of pick up whatever you want, and I think it'll be cool. I'm going to get this a little more set up. I want to have sort of my 2 rooms on either side where you can go and get your smelting good stuff and kind of get a basic layout of what we're doing. We're not going to decorate it today, but I'm going to try and get all the redstone functional, which might be a bit of a challenge. So I'll be back after that. I just wanted to show you guys sort of how it's going to work. There's going to be 1 room on either side, and then probably a storage room in the middle underneath this part. And I kind of want it to have so you can kind of see everything happening. You know, you can see the minecarts whizzing around. I think that'd be kind of cool. Even though you won't really be up here, I think it'd be kind of a cool feature. So tons of glass and whatnot. So let's get on it. All right, so I got a basic kind of layout happening. I'm going to put the smelting over on this side. And what we're going to do is kind of block it off so you can't actually access the smelting, because what's going to happen is the minecart will come up, drop stuff up top here, and then it'll get transported out. It all comes through this hopper and back out, back over to like the storage area. So what we're going to probably do is have this like wrap around, and I'm not entirely sure what's going to be underneath here. We'll probably have a big storage area on that side. I'm thinking maybe like 2 storage areas. This will be like... that'll probably be the side that you actually come in. I think this is going to wrap around but not really connect, if that makes sense. It'll make more sense, I think, once I actually do it. It's going to be a bit of a weird one. Bit of a weird build. But right now I want to get this hooked up so that if we send a minecart kind of through here, it kind of gets separated. Well, no. Okay. The minecart's going to go through here and some sort of item filter here. No, I feel like I should set up the storage area. There's probably going to be an item filter there. I don't know, man. I'm getting real confused. Okay, let me think about this more because now I'm a little lost. All right, so follow me here because I created a mess. So this is a lot of hoppers for kind of stupid reasons. So there's going to be an item sorter up here. It's going to come in. There's going to be 4 things to sort. Coal, iron ore, gold ore, cobble, but then the overflow chest is going to go into another minecart unloader, which is just going to take it to the actual storage system, whereas everything else, coal is actually going to, when the smelting option is turned on, coal is actually just going to more or less just power these furnaces. I can change that at any point, but more or less the coal item sorter is just going back into the furnaces. Whereas iron and everything gets split up amongst these, iron, gold, and cobble, which, you know, I make a lot of stone, so I don't mind putting cobble in there. Again, something I can change very easily. And basically that's how it's going to work. And then everything that's smelted is going to come into this hopper, which is probably going to go into another minecart unloader and back to the storage system. So I just got to finish up the item sorter, and then this is basically finished. And then the overflow chest, which is everything that isn't going through the smeltery, so andesite, diamonds, whatever else you mine, is just going to go to the overflow chest, which is probably going to be, you know, unloaded into a minecart back to the storage system. So that's basically this. I just got to make a few more hoppers and probably clear out the area sort of behind it, and you know. But yeah, so it's pretty basic, just kind of a wall of hoppers. You can't really see the fancy stuff behind it. So I got to make a ton more hoppers. Well, I guess only like 6 or 7. How do I get out of here again? If we come up top, though, we can see it pretty well. It's going to be an interesting structure, I think. I'm kind of like thinking of decorative things, and it's kind of going to be like, I think it's going to be kind of like a bubble, where it's going to come over the surface a little bit, but not really that much, maybe like 2 or 3 blocks. And I want it to be like kind of like natural light. So yeah, so I'll be back in another second once I got the item sorter done, and I'll probably figure out some sort of minecart unloading thing. Alright, so I thought I'd build this one on camera with you guys, because why not? So this is going to be a very basic minecart unloader, but a little different. Most people do it kind of straight. Mine's going to be a little off to the side. Let's get up. Do I have normal rails? Let's just do some of those. So this is where it's going to come from over there. So we need a block here. Second, let's see if I can do it from memory, because that would be interesting. So that reads the hopper, and then we need a block above that and something like this, and that's going to be a repeater, and next to that repeater is a block, and there's a redstone torch underneath it. Ooh, baby, that's it. That's the unloader. So basically, when a minecart comes onto it, it will unpower, unload, go into our item sorter, which is basically done. I just need to put in the items. So that one is coal. We can actually fill that all the way up, and then it'll go down. I use birch slabs because I don't know when I'd ever put birch slabs through this, and I had them on me. I was going to name items, but I thought if I ever put birch slabs through the system, that is 100% my fault. I don't actually have any of the other ores on me. I have cobble, so which one do I want to be cobble? This guy, I guess. So yeah, this will go through, and that's our overflow chest where we're going to set up the unloader of this, and I should probably get out of here before a creeper comes and destroys everything I've done today. So I'm actually going to go get some ores so that we can run through this, and probably set up the minecart down to the bottom, so that we can actually test it, you know, from like a mining perspective. So let me get all that set up. It's been a lot of work today just to set this up, but I'm really happy with how this is coming together. And next time we'll probably do the storage room and get all the redstone done, and then we'll decorate it, you know, sort of around the redstone being there, because I'm picturing lots of glass, lots of glass. I'll probably use clay now that we have a mesa. I haven't built anything with clay. I'll probably use clay, although I need to find a clay that works with this birch wood. I probably should have thought ahead and brought clay and done everything with clay, because now that I'm using birch wood, I'm like, what goes with birch wood? Whatever, we'll figure it out. So let me get everything kind of hooked up, and we can see sort of how it works from a practical perspective. Alright, so we're down. Oh, I forgot to light up the last one. We're at the bottom, and I'm going to probably cry if this doesn't end up working. I stupidly dug up earlier, so now it's a super wonky path, but it still took a little bit, so I'm really hoping it's fine. This is where I get worried, because it's... Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I didn't light this one. Well, okay, that's on me. Alright, well, okay, so it works fine. That's good to know. And oh my gosh, there's so much crap in my inventory. So that is cool. So that'll work perfectly, even though it's not really humans riding up this, so I don't think it... Well, anywho, I don't think it particularly matters too much. Might need one or two here or there, but we're all good. We're all good. So yeah, that's going to come up here, and I haven't connected it yet. So I guess that side will be smelting. I gotta connect that up. Alright, so we're ready to test this out. It actually took me a really long time to get gold. Found a couple diamond spots though, so that's cool. This is probably going to be a huge area dug out down here. But let's just send that up, and I don't have one for myself. So I'll see you guys up at the top, and hopefully it all works. I don't actually have the gold set up, so it probably won't, but we'll go see what's happening up there. Alright, so let's check out and see if it worked. First off, yes, it's unloading. Perfect. And nothing's made it to that chest because we don't actually have the filters all the way set up. So let's see. Cobble. So where are these stuck? In the filters, maybe? Okay. That one's got coal. Alright, so let's get up there and see. My pick's almost done. It's too bad, but so where are these items? Oh, they might not have actually been done in the item storage filter thing, right? Okay, that thing's taken off, so these should be somewhere in the system now. That's cobble. We got gold in one. So iron should be in this guy. There we go. So this one is actually going to be iron. The gold, so that's perfect. These are actually set up now. So if I were to put, that thing's gone all the way back down, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess that's kind of what you want. Not what I wanted, actually, now that it's there. So let's put dirt, little andesite. Let's just throw in a bunch of stuff. And we'll probably make this so that it can't overflow like this. That should be going straight to the end. It is. Perfect. So this is actually what we got accomplished today. We have a place where we can go and mine and have it auto-smelted. And this is all going to be different next episode because we're going to add in a whole bunch of other stuff. But I am actually out of time for today. But we built this monstrosity, and I'm actually really excited about it. So, yeah, that's really cool. Although... Okay, I'll fix that. That's a basic fix. I think I just need to replace something with a chest, but very easy to do. Like, see, it's coming through, but then these are lit up, so it's actually stopping that hopper. So I just need to make that a chest. It'll be really easy. If that didn't make any sense, you'll see next episode. But thank you for watching. Let me... Bam. So thank you for watching. Yeah, that's it for me today. I'm out of time, but we're going to keep working on this next episode, this smart mining thing that I think is going to be really cool and just super practical when we're done with it. And I'm actually really excited about it. I think it's going to be really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that good stuff as per usual. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.